Ronaldo news. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says Ronaldo's Man United return caused problems. Former Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has spoken out about the challenges of re-signing Cristiano Ronaldo, saying that the team's style of play has to adjust to fit the Portuguese forward. Source: The Daily Mail cites an episode of the podcast Stick to Football, in which the former manager makes the remarks. In one of the most astonishing transfers of the 2021 transfer season, Ronaldo returned to his childhood club after leaving Juventus in 2008 for £12.8 million. Fans were naturally elated to see one of Manchester United's all-time greats return to the club, given his 118 goals in his first stint there. Even though Ronaldo had a fantastic 2021-22 season, scoring 18 goals in the league, the team's performance was poor. Afterwards, a run of bad performances led to Solskjaer's dismissal as manager. The Red Devils' best performance under Ralf Rangnick was a sixth-place showing. Solskjaer claims Ronaldo altered United's style of play. Edinson Cavani was hurt by the reappearance of the icon. Solskjaer discussed the events leading up to his dismissal and Ronaldo's return with Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, Jill Scott, Roy Keane, and Ian Wright, revealing that Ronaldo's comeback caused a number of issues behind the scenes. United had to drastically alter their off-the-ball strategy, which was the most important one. As soon as we stepped on the field, Solskjaer and I began planning how to press and make the small adjustments. Whether we start Mason Greenwood or Marcus Rashford up front or Anthony Martial, who was up front, are not Cristiano. We had played and Edinson had a good grasp of our style of play, so he was the one who took the biggest hit when Cristiano entered the game. With the ball and him on the team, it was a piece of cake. Because he wasn't pressuring, we had to adjust our duties slightly from before. Even before Ronaldo came on board, we were a top-tier pressing squad. Cristiano replaced Dan James, and the two guys couldn't be more different. Ronaldo was known to be a vocal player throughout Solskjaer's time, and he recalled an instance when he was furious about being benched even though he had asked his manager to place him there weeks before. The Norwegian manager thought the superstar's fervor would help younger players like Rashford, but it ended up causing more issues than it was worth. Getting such intensity out of Cristiano Ronaldo was a challenge, but it was worth it in the end. You'd think that Cristiano would be a good teacher to Mason Greenwood, Marcus Rashford, and Anthony Martial because he is the greatest, most disciplined player in the world and has been the best player in the world on multiple occasions. Talking about how the star deal came to be, Solskjaer said that the club and he made the choice quickly. Even though Ronaldo eventually returned to United, rumors circulated that he would be joining Manchester City instead. The manager of United at the time expressed his delight when club officials indicated they intended to seal the deal.